Well, I took my mum to the doctors earlier today, to Dr. Britton, who's a fantastic doctor. She's been my mum's doctor for 15 years or so, and before that my mum had Dr. Latchford and Dr. Aberstein, so she's been pretty lucky with doctors who know my mum. They know her symptoms, they know her history. Anyway, she got a real clean bill of health. Checked her heart, checked her blood pressure. My mum missed a couple of blood tests because they rang up to tell my mum it was a certain day and she's forgot. So anyway, I've made another one for next week. Unfortunately, it's when I go back, but hopefully Michael can take her. But what was interesting is that, this is the trouble what you have with counselling social workers, and whether they have got the right interest at heart, mother's interest at heart. The doctor was saying that after the last fall, what my mum had for the 3rd of December, that the social worker should have arranged for, I forgot the names of it now, but I've written it down, for a fall committee or something like that. And then another group where what they do, they come around to the house and they assess the house and see what other amenities things they can put in the house to stop her falling. Like it might be they're giving her a little Zimmer frame to get her around, because the time she fell on me and the other time she fell is that she lost her balance with the sticks on having a Zimmer frame, or then putting rails near the toilet or near her bed, or moving things in the house to assess her. Now, she said the social worker, once they found out she'd had another fall, which is quite often now, should have arranged for these, but nothing. And I've been sending emails to him for the last 6 weeks, got nothing. So I went to his management and he come back right today. So, it looks like whoever screams most gets it done. And here's my poor mother sat here when she could be having all this help at home, because she's not, the social worker came, as I said before, and assessed her and said she's not right for going in a home yet. Well, that was his opportunity to say, yeah, but I'll get this team to come round and assess your mum. Anyway, we've got a meeting with him on Friday morning because Michael's due back in Bolton tonight, and in a few days' time we've got a meeting with him. We'll thrash it out, but you just got to go for it. And I just feel for people, all the people when they're old and they've got no one, how it is here. Is it funding? They got no money, so they've got nothing to spend on it. But at the end of the day, it's my mum who suffers. Gee, I'm not looking forward to getting old. Who's going to look after me? I'll be right. But she's fantastic. Her spirits are good. She's great. We're going out for lunch tomorrow. I've just tried to get tickets for the train for the weekend, the steam train, so I'll take her on that. I've only got just over a week to go. Anyway, social workers try hard, and I bet they're under pressure as well, so, maybe not their fault, maybe it's just the pressure of it all, unless you might have a portfolio of about 50 people, and how can you give your time to everyone? But anyway, advice is just look into your rights and follow it up yourself and see what you can get. But as long as we can get as much as we can in the house to stop my mum from falling, then I will be happy. I will be happy when I leave that she's got everything in the house ready. She should have all cushions on the floor and things like that, so if she does fall, she bounces up again. Like a car, suspension. She should have a suspension floor so she bounces back up again, like the spring onions. Bing! Back up again. I'm in the cemetery again, but it's a shortcut from Bury through the cemetery. That's why I come this way. Peaceful, isn't it? Sun's out, just going down now. My hands are cold.